question says, are you getting the Nintendo Switch? And if so, why? And what games are you looking forward to?
Bruh.
The hell?
I'm not getting it on day one because there's nothing
Yeah, me neither.
that I really want right now.
So far,
I
there
might get
isn't
it eventually, but there's nothing that I'm like, oh my god, I totally need this for this
They
game.
haven't really announced
I
any
mean,
launch
Mario
titles,
Kart 9
there's
is
no
right
reason
there.
to buy it.
I'm a loser, so
Well,
I like consoles on day one.
This is another thing. We don't know a whole lot about the console yet, so like, that's kind of like one of those. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like, we don't know jack shit.
Next question.
Next question.
Next question says, I just started coming out to people and my friend said something super homophobic right before I was going to come out to him, and now I'm scared to. How should I deal with this?
I don't need his ass.
Alright,
Push
that's
him
a solution
down.
for everybody.
Alright, next question!
Next question.
I'm just kidding. No, to me, like, just the way, like, the world is right now, or especially this country is right now, I wouldn't do it, just for my own safety.
Yeah.
So, I wouldn't. And I'm sorry that I have to tell you that, but I wouldn't. So.
And plus, you can tell your homophobic friend to fuck right off.
Yeah.
You just
Homophobic
stop
is not
being-
okay.
Yeah.
What?
just,
Yeah,
like,
you do.
Stop
You
being
can't
his
do a
friend.
good job. I tell you what, yeah.
Stop hanging out with somebody who obviously
Alright.
is kind of a douche.
Next question.
Next question. I like when you do that.
I know. It's like a
I
thing.
don't know why. I don't know why. I
I
like
like
whenever
when
you
you
do
do
that
that.
specifically.
Okay.
I'm just
been a
letting you
long-
know, okay?
Listen,
I'm a fan.
Nathan, I'm trying to read.
You know, I'm sorry,
I'm
some
eager to
dog.
chill.
I'm crunk right now,
I
so.
need you to relax.
Fuck you, Dad.
Okay.
I wish I could read.
You won't let me smoke
Wait.
weed.
Wait, is this
Black.
200? Is this 200?
Okay.
Yes.
Feels like 200.
No, it's
I've
175, dumbass.
I'm gonna fist somebody, I swear.
Go ahead.
Never heard of
Let
175.
summer talk,
cc?
you guys. Let summer prosper. Please.
Okay. I've been in a long distance relationship with a girl named Belle since January. I'm
Number.
16. She's 15. I live in England. She lives in Minnesota. Ever since Belle's mom found out about me, Belle's had nothing but an old iPod Touch that her mom doesn't know about to talk to me on, and she's only able to rarely because she doesn't want it being found. She's badly bullied a lot in school, and her family doesn't care, along with other problems of that nature, and I'm the only thing keeping her from self-harming. Given that, there are occasionally times when she doesn't get back to me for up to a week, and that makes me very, very worried about what might be happening. How can I stay positive in that situation?
Do you know that that's a situation for sure? Second off. And
Second
uh,
off,
You
that was the
just-
first
you
thing
just
you
said
said.
that. You just said that.
First off, second off.
I know, but
Audio
like,
check.
Second
alright,
off, my
you know what? Sometimes I'm confused. But basically, do you
Sometimes.
know that? Like, sometimes people catfish people. That is a thing. Hopefully in that situation, no. But what I'm trying to say is, don't.
Well, that's not what he was asking.
16.
He's not asking that he thinks that she's a catfish or anything. Let's
He's
just
saying,
go
how
with
can
that
I stay
she's not.
positive?
I feel like I know what. The gist of what Nathan is saying is, how do you know she's self-harming? Number two, you're 16. You'll find someone else.
Yeah.
That's the TLDR of what Nathan's saying, and I disagree with both of those statements. I think number one, well, I partially agree in the sense of you're young right now, and I think that's a very stressful situation.
You're really
for
well
someone-
spoken though, so I appreciate
Yeah,
the.
you're
thought
very
out.
young. You're very very young considering that you're 16. So to deal with a situation like this when you're 16 years old is kind of wild. But really, and as long as there's no way for her to communicate with you, there's not much that you can do on your own. You know, the only thing you can do being in the UK is, like you said, that communication you have with her once a week through her iPod. Like there's really not much that I don't know. Like there's not a whole lot of advice I can give you because there's not much that you can do. Like you're kind of just stuck in the UK while all this is happening, and it's like, what can you do? Are you gonna book a ticket and go over there and demand that you see her?
You're 16.
You're 16 years old, so it's one of those things where I think if you are that vested and that interested in the girl, then by all means be there for her at the times that you can speak to her. Maybe see if you can come up with other ways that you guys can communicate that isn't once a week. And try to encourage her if self-harm is something that's common, for her to seek help. Let her know that, you know, this is something that you need to take care of. And if, like I said, if you're that vested in her, then see it out until you guys are old enough to actually do something about it and not have this very minimal LDR. That's really all you can say.
That all
that
sounds
or-
really dicey.
Or apply what Nathan said, you're only 16, you know, you'll find somebody else, which is not the go-to answer I would give somebody, because obviously you care about this girl, but at the same time, that is in the back of your head, so. Anyone else want to add to that, or?
I know. I was gonna say. I was like,
Should I say it? I'm gonna say it. Next question.
Well,
Too late, Jamie. I said it.
Alright.
next question is boxers or briefs?
Briefs.
Yeah, I kept that. I
really
like.
like. I like boxer briefs. Does that make any sense? You know, they're like
Yeah.
Yes. Boxer
yeah,
briefs are lit.
they are fucking amazing.
Oh wait. Maybe
Like-
that's what I'm thinking of. I don't know.
Because
What are-
Yeah.
tidy
wait.
whities is like no.
Are those are briefs?
Those
That
are briefs.
technically-
So like the
No,
ones that
not
look like
that.
underwear,
not-
like tidy
not
whities.
regular,
Those are
not
briefs.
regular, not regular underwear. Boxer briefs. That's what I meant.
Yeah,
Boxers
those
look
are
like
so
shorts, and then
comfortable.
boxer briefs are the mix between the two. So
No, that's what I had in my head when you said that. Holy shit! How did I live that? That's what
Boxer
I was
briefs are
thinking
dope,
just now.
dude.
yeah, boxer briefs are dope.
Like
They are
I
dope.
like boxer briefs.
Dude, they make your balls so comfortable.
I knew he was gonna say some uncomfortable shit.
No, what, dude? The ball. You need comfort for the balls, and tidy whities just scrunch them up, and boxer briefs let them hang loose. You gotta mix it both, and it's comfortable.
Wear whatever the fuck is comfortable, yo. Life's too short to be fucking.
Okay,
So
what?
Nathan's
having
saying
your
just
shit.
be naked. Next question.
Yeah, freedom.
If I have a crush that I rarely talk to, should I tell her I like her face to face or via text?
I left it in there just because I wanted to say whatever you feel most comfortable with.
Oh, dick!
Oh.
You should be able to do
Oh.
that.
If you rarely talk to them, then the whole telling them you have a crush on them thing seems kind of awkward.
Awkward.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Because you haven't been talking to them or getting to know them, so like you telling them you have a crush on them would catch them completely off guard because they
I
don't
would-
know you.
Hey,
I would call
like
that
it fake.
infatuation more so than a crush.
What?
Big words.
Do you know what infatuation is,
Word.
Nathan?
Yeah, like
Can you
like
spell
the person.
infatuation?
I would
I
say
am-
infatuation is worse than a crush, Nathan.
I am.
I
Next question.
Oh.
Says so most of these questions will be out relationships most likely. Anyway, I don't understand.
We'll be about relationships.
What the fuck? Here's a question for you guys. How did you all meet each other, and have you ever had any falling outs with one another?
I'm great. I'm wonderful. So no.
I mean,
Never been a
I
falling
mean,
out.
all right. So, I mean, each of us have different stories as to how we met each other, and most of them are pretty unique. But I mean, we could be here all night telling those stories. But of course we have falling outs, but never like anything substantial enough for us to say, all right, we're ending the friendship. Like, I think we're pretty communicative with each other, where we're we'll get into fights and stuff, but we talk to each other about it, and we, talk through it and get
We're
over
adults.
it. So it's
I'm
too
only human.
it's too you think about it and you're like, okay, is this something that I really want to lose them over? So it's
Yeah.
do you either lose them or you talk to them about it and get over it, forgive them, and sometimes even there are times when I just have to say, even though if it's something say Twit upset me about something, sometimes
Wait,
I
speaking
just
to me,
have
really
say-
quick, I need to interrupt you. Summer, the Amazon dude with your controller is about to knock on the door. Just FYI.
Okay.
All right.
You.
So say if, I got upset with Twit about something and we kind of got into an argument about it, sometimes I would just be like, oh, I'm sorry that you know, it came to this, and just be the person that apologizes, just because I don't want to lose him over this stupid thing that was so trivial at the time that obviously meant enough for me to be upset. But, you know, we get over it, and, you know, like, Nappy and Twit and I have been close friends for almost 6 years.
What the fuck?
So we've gone through a lot of different things in those situations, and we've gotten through it. So yeah,
We're adults.
Yeah.
I'm fucking wonderful. I
got asked to do a fucking thumbnail and got added to a call, and then I met everybody in like one night, and then I was just here forever.
I smell great.
I just keep to myself, so I never have beef with anybody.
Nathan joined the call and got on cam, and the rest was history.
Yeah,
Yep.
I've kind of just been here on cam forever, so.
He's a funny looking dude, so.
Yeah.
Nappy
So
just
now,
won't
like,
let me
whenever-
live down switching
I
it
think
for
what solidified it. I think what solidified it is like the first time me and David got into a fight, which really wasn't a fight. I just roasted him like the first call he was ever in, and everybody was like, "Holy shit!" And then I was here.
No.
But you know what David will say, that he roasted you.
Yeah, but he was on hush mode for.
I have no idea what, like...
it's hilarious though, because like Nappy, like when Sasha Banks lost the title, he
Yeah,
was like,
I do shit
Nathan,
like that.
Nathan,
dude.
get on cam. I'm depressed.
Yeah, like I.
Or get on
honestly,
cam. I'm bored.
Honestly, my favorite
I think it's
thing-
been like 6 months where I've seen Nathan's face every day. Just because he joins call and he's on cam. Even if it's 20 minutes,
I've
he's
actually
there.
made it a habit now to just be, because people are like, Nathan, get on cam, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm just
'Cause
gonna
you're
sit
funny
on the
looking.
call. I know, I look like a
Someone in
fucking
the chat
like
said
troll
Nathan's
toad.
I love
camera
it.
turned on and it never turned off.
Okay.
Really, what happened?
Well, we don't need to tell those stories.
Okay.
Oh, you really got her.
What the fuck?
Hold on, I can't have laughter induce syncope tonight.
You know, you
Apparently
can
I
do
have that.
both. Jamie, I feel like you could be doing more.
I hate you.
What?
Ever since you started saying that, now Nappy says it. Like, we'll be playing Overwatch, and I'll be like, oh crap, I just died. And he'll be like, I feel like you could be doing more for the team.
You know,
Like, I
feel
can't
like you could be
stand
doing
you.
more.
I just feel like you could be doing more for the team.
It was
Hold that,
fucking
Nathan.
hilarious the first time I did it. I haven't really done it since, so like, that's new for me.
Nathan doesn't take W's very often.
Yeah,
Or ever
I-
at all.
but my W's are usually monumental, so like,
They're not really monumental.
His
It's
W's
just-
are unique.
Yeah, they're very unique because it's things that like you catch us off guard with the things you say, so it in turn it becomes a W. Like if someone else would have said it, it wouldn't have been a W for them. All right, Mo. Jesus Christ.
What?
So, anyways,
Your character
What?
just took off and slammed straight into the wall.
Not on my screen. I hit everything.
Yeah.
Like, not hit everything. I skipped through everything.
He hates everything too.
somebody.
Yeah,
I
it's
got
one of
my
those
notes
things
from
where, ah, Mo, I tried to snipe the fuck out of you. Mo, go away, go away, go away, go away. Yeah, let me slide past that.
Who's
Yeah,
random
I'm on
shell
your
is
team.
that?
But I didn't want to get hit by the blue shell.
Oh.
Yeah, Nathan's W's they're monumental for him, but if someone else were to say them, it would be like a regular, everyday thing.
It's like minor league win versus major league win.
Well, I mean, y'all reference the fucking like every time like I do it though, it becomes a thing. But I
Because
think that's
it's funny.
because. But I think that's because it's because I don't get W's very often. Then it's like, holy shit, Nathan got a W, and then it's funny. But it's because I did it, so I just think people are laughing at me in a general sense now. So, god damn it, I just kind of had a realization.
I don't know what's happening. I'm disinterested. Anyways,
I mean,
we're
I was
gonna be
talking
switching
to
games
myself.
now. We're gonna be switching games now.
What?
We're gonna be playing some Dead Round.
What? So,
We're
anyway,
gonna be
we
playing
done with
some Dead
questions?
Round. Yes, we are, some dog.
Alright.
So thank you to
We
everyone
al-
that's sending your questions. Appreciate it.
We only got through 30 out of 255.
If we get 300 plus questions every week, we only get through so many of them. You actually got through more of them than Nikki normally does, because Nikki can't read.
yeah, Nikki also is incompetent.
Well, I take pride in being literate, so.
Golly, man.